Another angel entered our life. Her name is Renee Gardner, a speech therapist at Cat Pavilion, outpatient. We chose her over Auburn and Roseville due to the recommendations from Tess Carter, stroke coordinator at Sutter Roseville. Renee gave him the courage, tools, and the ability to swallow and eat, which is a very difficult task with throat cancer. His tube is now out, he's maintaining his weight, and he's eating. It's now April. All the doctors are hopeful. His PET scan is normal and no signs of cancer from head to toe. He's stronger every day and is now playing golf and walking our beloved lab, Sammy. We went to see Dr. Maxine Barish at Sutter, who taught us how to stay healthy having a cancer diagnosis. She is an amazing woman who went over our environment and our diet. She is a wealth of information if anybody's in the same boat. To end my journey, I want to give special thanks to Dr. Blazin, Dr. Bell, and Dr. Jones and their entire staff. I have to say, I hope Sutter will stay with RAS for oncology patients because I also benefited from their care 15 years ago. Also, a special thanks to the Infusion Center, Janet Masters, to the entire 5 North Neuro team, and to my nursing supervisor co-workers Marianne and Laura, Larry Chavez, and my boss Danny Corcoran, who gave us encouragement during our darkest days. I am retiring soon, and Wally and I feel so grateful for the wonderful care. Sutter will hold a special place in our hearts. Thank you.
So now's the opportunity to open it up for everybody to ask questions.
Hi.
Yeah, I'm with Director of Capital Pavilion. So I'm sorry that you had a bad experience in recovery. So
You're from where? I'm sorry.
Capital Pavilion, the director of Capital
Oh,
Service Center.
But remember, I had good experience.
I know, I heard that. Like Larry said, I'm looking for improvement, so I don't want this happening again to someone else, because you said that you felt rushed. So could you just explain, were they just not attentive? They were trying to get you out?
Well, I felt like I had to be out in an hour. And I felt it was like, oh, you're a nurse, oh, and again, I was probably the most devastating day of my life, and so I was just like this. Normally I'm pretty outspoken, and I just felt very rushed. I was going, well, he really can't sit in the chair very well. Oh, he'll be fine, he's got a good blood pressure, he'll be fine, come on, you probably want to tuck him in bed and get home, and I'm like, okay, and it was just very rushed. But the going into it wasn't rushed, and I just felt like, okay, I got to get out of here, So it was just a rushed feeling. Well, it's just not, just most of it was very good.
You mentioned that they knew you were a nurse. Do you think that they were looking at you as a nurse versus a caregiver?
I think a little bit. I think that if they didn't know who I was, they probably would have, thought, oh, she can handle, it's, she's going to watch him, Well, I could barely even stand at that point, So it was hard. And then I didn't feel, I really went, the after phone call, I spoke to the nurse, and this was back in late October, and I can't remember who I spoke to. But it was very abrupt when I said, we, fainted going on in Loomis, and it was like, oh, okay, bye. That type of, and it was a few days later.